السلام عليكم طلاب، أنا دكتورة منيرة فاضل رضا من فرع الأطفال. هاي المحاضرة الثالثة مال congenital heart disease، وهي المحاضرة الأخيرة إن شاء الله. Our lecture it is heart failure. Objective of our lecture of heart failure: be able to describe the presenting feature of cardiac failure. Take a history and examination from a child with cardiac symptom, and be able to consider the differential diagnosis of cardiac failure. Outline the initial management of a child with cardiac failure. Also, we discuss in our lecture supraventricular tachycardia and the objective to describe the presenting feature of supraventricular tachycardia, both clinical and on ECG. Describe management option for SVT, both pharmacological and non-pharmacological, and be aware of etiology of SVT. Now we start heart failure. Heart failure it is a condition where heart cannot deliver adequate cardiac output that meet the metabolic demand of the body. Cardiac output, cardiac work decreases under different stress conditions. Either the cause in the cardiac muscle may be compromised, or it is due to increased preload or increased afterload, or maybe due to premature heart. Heart failure, either cardiac output is decreased due to cause in the cardiac muscle but the body demand is normal, or sometimes the cardiac output is normal, cardiac muscle it is work normally, but overworking, but the body demand is increased. High output heart failure, which is mean high output over circulation. The heart work more than normal. A condition results in development of sign and symptom of heart failure when there is no basic abnormality in myocardial function and the cardiac output is greater than normal. يعني cardiac muscle ده تشتغل بصورة أكثر من الطبيعي. هاي وين نشوفها in condition like anemia, hyperthyroidism أو hypermetabolism أو there is peripheral AV fistula, or sometimes due to congenital heart disease that cause mixing of blood and the heart work actively. Causes of heart failure, we can classify causes of heart failure according to age. In fetal causes of heart failure is severe anemia, SVT, ventricular tachycardia, or complete heart block. In premature baby may be due to fluid overload, patent ductus arteriosus, VSD, hypertension, or core pulmonary. Baby, it may be due to asphyxial cardiomyopathy, AV malformation, may be due to left side obstructive lesion, left heart syndrome, large mixed disease like single ventricle and truncus arteriosus. In number 4, the causes of an infant and toddler, it may be due to VSD, acute hypertension like in hemolytic uremic syndrome, anomalous with left coronary artery, metabolic cardiomyopathy, viral myocarditis, Kawasaki disease, and SVT. Childhood and adolescent, the causes of heart failure, it is renal failure, acute hypertension, polyglomerulonephritis, viral myocarditis, thyrotoxicosis, infective endocarditis, cardiomyopathy, core pulmonary due to cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, or chemotherapy. Now we come to discuss the clinical feature of heart failure, which is age dependent, تعتمد على عمر الطفل. According to the severity, if it is severe heart failure symptom, it is present at rest. Less severe heart failure symptom even to mild activity, but comfortable when it is quiet. less severe يعني يكون mild, less severe يعني يكون mild heart failure, just vigorous exercise cause symptom. نجي على clinical feature, it is according to age. An infant presented with tachypnea, feeding difficulty, يشوفون الطفل يطول بالرضاعة, and sometimes become uninterested in feeding because it is tired. poor weight gain كلش مهمة. excessive sweating, irritable, weak cry, noisy labeled breathing, flaring of Illy-Nezy, intercostal and subcostal recession طبعا هاي بالexamination, cardiomegaly invariably present. And also we can find hepatomegaly بالexamination, gallopridem, jugular venous pressure. It is difficult in infant to be examined. Oedema usually it is generalized in eyelids, sacrum, and less often leg and feet. Older children, the clinical feature of heart failure it is fatigue, effort intolerance ما يقدر يسوي exercise يتعب بسرعة, cough, dyspnea, abdominal pain, increased systemic venous pressure which is lead to hepatomegaly and jugular pressure increase, orthopnea, and there is basal crepitation or sometimes may be heard. Oedema usually independent part بالlower limb, cardiomegaly invariable and gallopridem it is common. Dilated heart, hollow systolic murmur. Dilated heart cause hollow systolic murmur of mitral regurg and tricuspid regurg. نحكي على diagnosis of heart failure. We start with the first one هي chest x-ray. نشوف اكو cardiac enlargement, pulmonary vascular pattern, fluffy perihilar pulmonary marking, suggestive venous congestion. يعني هاي pulmonary marking increase, suggested venous congestion and acute pulmonary edema. يسموها curly B line. Number 2 by ECG there is ventricular hypertrophy. Assess the cause and تعطينا يعني السبب هل هو right heart failure or left heart failure, and low voltage QRS, ST and T changes. Evaluate the rhythm disorder. Number 3 echo ventricular function. نحسب الventricular function. Shortening fraction. شنو هو shortening fraction؟ هو the difference between the end systolic and the end diastolic diameter divided by the end diastolic diameter. يعني هاي معادلة. زين normally it is between 28 and 40% normal. And also by echo we can measure the ejection fraction. هو كلش مهم which is normally between 55% to 65%. Number 4 diagnosis هو Doppler echo to collected the cardiac output. And also number 5 by oximeter نشوف اكو degrees arterial oxygen level, respiratory or metabolic acidosis or both may be present. Also by sand electrolyte نشوف اكو hyponatremia because of increased renal water retention. Number 7 نقيس البي نيترويوريثريك بيبتايد. هو هذا بس كاردياك نيورو هرمون. طبعا مو متوفر دائما بالمستشفيات، يعني مستشفانا ما متوفر which increase and respond to increase ventricular wall tension. البي نيترويوريثريك بيبتايد. نجي على التريتمنت of heart failure. We have general measure rest, oxygen to the patient, sodium on the fluid restriction نقللها. Number 2 diuretic. Number 3 عندنا طبعا هنحكي كل واحدة in detail inotropic agent like digoxin, dopamine, and number 4 after load reduction. Number 5 other measure transplantation, extracorporeal membrane oxygenation. هسه هنحكي على كل واحدة شوية أكثر تفاصيل. General measure child rest often, sleep adequately, exercise and sport contraindication to the baby, to the child, will respond to treatment, movement restriction modify. يعني من شوي يبدي يستجيب للعلاج نقدر احنا نتحكم بالاكسرسايز of the patient. الدايت بالنسبة للدايت patient with heart failure دائما هم عندهم failure to thrive, failure to gain weight because of increased metabolic requirement and decreased caloric intake. So we increase the caloric intake per ounce of infant formula. Many infants not tolerate 24 calorie per ounce formula. يعني اكو احنا طبعا الفورمولا العادية مال الحليب تعطينا 20 كيلو كالوري بير أونس. أكو سبيشال فورمولا نعطيها مثلا in case of heart failure، تعطينا لكل أونس يعطينا 24 كيلو كالوري. طبعا هاي هلين هو ما يقدر ياخذ يزيد الريكوايرمنت، فإحنا نزيد الكالوري بالأونس الواحد. But not all infant can tolerate this formula. Sometimes can cause diarrhea. Number 3, if severe and cannot sucking, we can put NG feeding. نحط له نيزوغاسيك تيوب ونعطيه الحليب بواسطة النيزوغاسيك تيوب. نعطيه نمبر 4 low sodium formula. اللو sodium formula طبعا هي not recommended in all patients. So the best sodium low formula is the human breast milk. نعطيه small frequent feeding. Number 5, the older children no added salt، يعني diet is recommended. الدايوريتك هي تقلل لنا الري ابزوربشن اوف صوديوم اون ووتر، تقلل لنا البلاد فوليوم اند ديكريز بالمونري اوديما، ديكريز فنتريكولار فولينج بريشر. طبعا عندنا اللازكس موست كومنلي يوز انيشال دوز 1 to 2 ملغ بير كي جي بير دوز. الكرونيك دوز هي 1 to 4 ملغ بير كي جي بير دوز، نقسمها مرة إلى 4 مرات باليوم orally. Also we have عندنا الالدوكتون inhibit aldosterone and cause potassium retention, decrease need for potassium supplement. الدوز مال الالدوكتون هي 2 to 3 ملغ بير كي جي per day divided 2 to 3 times. Chlorothiazide occasionally used for less severe heart failure 20 to 40 ملغ per kg per day in dividing dose. نحكي على كملنا الجنرال ميجر، نجي نحكي على الديجوكسين. الهاف لايف of the digoxin is 36 hours on 6 days if it is anuric patient and the renal problem. Kidney eliminate digoxin عن طريق الرينال. Rapid digitalization نبدي شلون rapid dose according to age. In premature هي 20 مايكروغرام بير كي جي، full term من 20 إلى 30 مايكروغرام بير كي جي. In children and infant من 25 to 40 مايكروغرام بير كي جي. طبعا divided the dose into two halves. First given immediately، أول نص نعطيه immediately، and the second half again divided into two halves which is given with 12 hours apart. Okay. الديجوكسين inhibit الممبرين sodium potassium ATPase and increase intracellular calcium, improve cardiac contractility، فيحسن الكاردياك contractility and also increase myocardial oxygen consumption. Maintenance start 12 hours after full digitalization. الدوز بالمينتننس 5 إلى 10 مايكروغرام بير كي جي بير داي divided into 2 doses. طبعا مطلوب لازم احنا نسوي monitoring بواسطة ال ECG is required as a baseline and baseline serum electrolyte is needed. عندنا factors increase digoxin toxicity، زيد احتمال يصير سايد افكت مال الديجوكسين. هي من هي الفاكتور اللي زايده؟ هي الهايبوكاليميا، هايبركالسيميا، هايبومغنيسيميا. Number 4 cardiac inflammation secondary to myocarditis. Number 5 renal failure, hypothyroidism, and number 7 it is prematurity. Toxicity of digoxin, there is extracardiac feature and echocardiac feature. الextracardiac الطفل يصير عنده nausea، vomiting، diarrhea، feeding intolerance، blurred vision، yellow vision، vertigo، diplopia، photophobia. Cardiac clinical feature may be present with bradycardia, increased PR interval, maybe depression of AV conduction which is lead to second and third degree heart block. Or it may be increased automaticity of the heart muscle which is lead to the premature beat. Sometimes can lead to the paroxysmal SVT, supraventricular tachycardia, or ventricular tachycardia, or may be presented with ventricular fibrillation. بهيجي حالة الديجوكسين توكسيتي how we can manage. أول خطوة هي discontinue digoxin treatment، نوقف العلاج. نسحب سامبل البلاد فور الكترولايت، البوتاسيوم، الكالسيوم، مغنيسيوم and digoxin and we do to the patient ECG and monitor for arrhythmia اللي حددناهن هسه. if toxicity not severe يعني يكون mild and the serum potassium normal, only discontinue the drugs and wait. low serum potassium يعني في حالة الديجوكسين toxicity يسوون serum potassium is low, we added potassium in the fluid to the patient. If the patient has ventricular irritability or tachycardia, we give phenytoin or lidocaine. If the patient has ventricular extrasystole, we give Enderal. And if the patient has slow heart rate, bradycardia, we give atropine. If it is no response, we can do ventricular pacemaker. Or sometimes we give FAB, high FAB here, fragment of IgG digoxin antibody. Digobond, each vial of VAB contains 40 mg, which is bound to 0.6 mg of digoxin. يعني هذا نعطيه في حالة digoxin toxicity. على الانتروبيك agent نستعملها بالهارت فيلر. It is low at low infusion cause dilated renal artery, facilitate diuresis and release myocardial norepinephrine. Direct effect on beta receptor يعني باللو infusion rate يعني تكون دوز قليلة فزيد لنا الدايوريسيس وتشتغل على البيتا ريسبتور at a dose of 2 to 10 microgram per kg per minute. Example of here dopamine B1 receptor agent often combined with dopamine or epinephrine mix alpha يشتغل على الالفا and beta adrenergic receptor agonist used in cardiogenic shock and low arterial blood pressure. يعني الابنفرين من عندنا cardiogenic shock and low arterial blood pressure hypotension. إذا الأفتر لود ريدكشن قلنا إحنا واحدة من الأسباب اللي تسوي لنا الهارت فيلر هي الأفتر لود increase after load. شلون نقلل الأفتر لود؟ we use captopril, cabotin, enalapril, which is the mechanism of action هو inhibition of angiotensin converting enzyme. Reduce angiotensin 2 production. الدوز هي 0.6 to 6 mg per kg per day. طبعا side effects of cabotin may be cause hypotension, syncope, weakness, dizziness, hyperkalemia, maculopapular pruritic rash, cough, dry cough, renal toxicity and neutropenia. هاي واحدة من الأدوية اللي نستعملها بالأفتر لود ريدكشن هي الكابوتين. أو sometimes we use nitroprusside which cause arterial and venous relaxation, venodilatation and reduce preload. Hydralazine arterial vasodilator يعني الهيدرالازين يسوي لنا arterial vasodilator يقلل لنا البلاد بريشر. كملنا هسه الهارت فيلر. هسه نجي على الموضوع الثاني من محاضرتنا هي supraventricular tachycardia. It is one of the causes of tachyarrhythmia is supraventricular tachycardia. These originate from an abnormal mechanism proximal to the bifurcation of bundle of His, mainly caused by re-entry phenomena through the AV node or through accessory conducting tissue pathway. The atria are excited through the apparent retrograde entry, so retrograde entry causing circular movement of depolarization. هاي طبعا الميكانيزم مال supraventricular tachycardia. Clinical feature in the fetus. Number 1, it is presented with heart failure and hydrophytalis, which is lead to the death, intrauterine death. Number 2, an infant heart failure because of prolonged unrecognized tachycardia. الهارت ريت عادة من ال 200 to 300 beat per minute. البيشنت irritable, restless, hepatomegaly, tachypnea, fever and leukocytosis. Number 3, in children, abrupt onset and cessation عادة هي اللي تكون مفاجئة تجي continue for a few minutes sometimes تستمر hours precipitated by acute infection by symptomatic drugs or by palpitation. diagnosis of supraventricular tachycardia عندنا لازم احنا نسوي ECG، يعني من يجينا البيشنت هاي الكلينيكال فيتشر مالته tachycardia restlessness irritable ECG نسوي نشوف narrow QRS complex and B wave visible in 50 to 60% of the patient and نشوف الهارت rate بين 180 ل 300 beats per minute. If the patient has heart failure develop and بدأ عنده أعراض مال heart failure وصار clinically unstable ونعطي synchronized DC shock cardioversion 0.5 to 2 joule per kg. If they converted to sinus rhythm يعني طيناه DC and converted to sinus rhythm keep him on maintenance either digoxin or propranolol Inderal. Other drugs for resistant cases if still resistant we do radio frequency ablation or by surgical ablation. The treatment إذا بدينا treatment والpatients are stable treatment must be continued for a minimum of 1 year then taper and monitor for recurrence. Thank you طلاب، هاي المحاضرة الأخيرة من congenital heart disease، أتمنى لكم الموفقية والنجاح.